3v4, execute it, off in hand, good for one, tries to pivot, tries to look over to the right-hand side, but he ends up falling, and now it's just Rossy here in the pit. He's bought a decent amount of time, he still has these bites, he's trying to counter-rotate back around here from the front, finds the first, finds the second, and that is going to be the Red Bull clutch as Rossy gets himself 3, and T1 get up to 5.
Now tap at the door as they try to find safe passage and get away. Captain with spike in hand is going to have to try to stay alive and try to find his way out, and he cannot. But Yetu J potentially saving the day.
And he knows where Calm is as well. That Prowler hit him. If I'm Yetu J right now, I know I got hit by a Prowler front B. I'm going back to A after I get this bomb. A little bit of a delay, but he's going to have to run into a full Cypher setup. 2 trips, Doug. 2.
Accelerating now, you see both trips invested.
Oh my gosh.
Yetu J playing on the other side of him. Tucked in tree. Calm with the round in his hand, has an eye to play with. Remember, Yetu J's a little bit weak too, he's taken some damage. But his positioning here is everything. The eye cleared, he knows where he is, the cam spotted him. And that's one that's been found, he has to tuck. Buys a little bit of time, pulls it out. Now Yetu J just playing around the corner. He's not gonna swing. He's not gonna give him the challenge. Finally comes out and Yetu J gets the kill anyway. The 4K to get foot there 7. Thrash going forward, looking to find the selective target, and it's found. Captain will fall, the pit will go with it. They still have a shot at this, so it's CNED. 1v2, Blades online, it might not matter! CNED steals the round! The Red Bull clutch for foot! Spam not connecting, you see him tucked. Yetu J trying to play safely, and it's gonna be flushed out. Aspas has gotten 2. Mr. Fallon trying to spam through. There's Mizzino on the swing, there it is. Now has his molly. Captain 1v2, 1 will fall! Captain with 4! The Red Bull clutch for foot!
What an insane play from the Omen!
You don't get much out of that Nightfall. You do get another orb. You still have the lockdown.
Flash out, Mindfreak pushing on the back of it, is able to collect 1, but Icy Trent responding in kind. Trent gets himself a second. Jing trying to push forward. Ends up getting shut down now. It's all on something. Last man standing in the 1v2, the lockdown also available. They're gonna hightail it over to A. Should have a decent timing on the ult. Tucks back. Turret set up. Something spotting it. He's trying to inch forward, take as much space as he possibly can before alerting. Swings in, gets the headshot, lockdown. Not gonna be in play. Rush around the backhand side, looking to peek in towards tree, spots nothing, but now he knows it's gonna be approaching in from main, especially as the Prowler comes in. He wants to fight. Sees connects. Time ticking. He wants this kill before he goes for the defuse. He swings in, he's able to find it. Something clutches it out. No one is in that position. King now starting to work his way forward. Rossy, attention, turned away from main. Does manage to find a kill. Looks to resteady, but I think it's a little bit of damage there on to King. Carpe able to find Calm. Snakebite goes into the back. King with the tap on the spike. Finds a headshot. Looks for the second, and he's got it!
Actually only 3, but...
Patek re-ends in a high-low. Latvia falls. They're fighting back at this thing. They've gotten it down to a 1v2 with 13 seconds left. They don't have the spike. Munchkin has to go, and he has to go now. Even if he gets his kill, surely. Oh! Oh my gosh!
My ult's ready.
Heretics with the numbers advantage here.
Yeah, but at this point, I feel like...
Uh-oh. They're still rocking in the hands of Patek. Somehow they both miss. Fallon played a perfect round. He's gonna have to do it again here if he wants to pull off this 1v3. Spotting the first, the pre-fire was so clean. Dealing damage. Oh, he's gonna get it again, isn't he? He's gonna pull this thing off. A 1v1. Fallon, who's been the architect of a perfect round before, is gonna have to do it again, and he delivers! The Red Bull clutch for G2.
That's going to be the lockdown. There's no counter lockdown here, so Gen G is going to have to back right off all the way to Gelato and to Wine. They have to give up so much space here to G2.
Rocket just waiting here on the verge of this as they come stomping across. Paranoia connecting out into Wine, just smoked off here. Stopping him from finding value. Sheriff shot's going to be flying. Spike diffuser is killed. They interrupt it, but can they win it around? Shot guards caught in hand. Takes him down, Fallon. Oh! The spray through. The wall bang shots. The spray down with the recovered Phantom.
And that lockdown, the fact that they're able to take Meteor down, expecting him to push into short.
One enemy remaining.
He's going to go anywhere. It's going to be there to try to get that lockdown in play potentially, but unbelievable stuff.
So Benji Fishy, if he doesn't go down at all, there will be no mid lurk. Doesn't matter though, because it's a straight up B hit.
The paranoia forces Icy to slam into the pillar.
Spam kill for pad attack. Yep.
Boo trying to find a little bit more.
There's a gap in the smoke.
Close on, yeah. Oh, they have no idea he's there. Jonah P turns on him, but it doesn't matter. Leaf in a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
Or a 1v3, excuse me, gets them both. Benji Fishy the last.
Surely not.
Hope remaining for Heretics with 13 seconds left. Spots the cap. Now having to commit to the plant.
Left.
82 HP and 13 armor. Leaf is weak. He's battered. But can he play hero for G2 once more? Expecting the peak, Heaven, Leaf, Tux.
Oh my gosh.
He slipped under him. Oh, Benji Fishy was falling and Leaf lands the shots.
Wants to go down for Lev, otherwise, I mean, they're not gonna really have much of a buy.
Yeah, it gets really messy there. They're
One
going to be slow
enemy
peeking
remaining.
mid by themselves. The first one falls.
Spike
Yetu J
down
with
mid.
56 HP, now left in that 1v3 with Outlaw in hand still.
They found my wire.
And I like the way they're playing this. It's very disciplined. They're not
seconds
swinging
left.
into him. They even drop the paranoia, but King's position given away. Full between his eyes.
That was a nasty shot from Yetu J. Sitting at 4-0 already. Whoa!
He's gotten high ground, and he's gotten it down to 1. Calm has to pull this off on his own. He can also just be patient with it. He's got to take the fight! And he lands that shot, the Red Bull clutch for foot. Nick gets another. The swing out from Patty overwhelms him. And once again, numbers the way of the attack. They'd want to scale up and take this fight, which is dangerous. Remember, TZH had a massive round previously. Only one with the rifle.
He isolated the
Spike
site.
planted.
Yeah, but they've got a brutal crossfire. He has to get
All
the
the
one
timing.
as best as he can, and he's gonna get it. Can he pull it off this time? Yes, he can!
Look at Jing.
TP up to Heaven. There's Icy trying to force them back. Something does get tagged up, and the paint shell keeps him at bay here for the moment. Mind Freak setting up another smoke, trying to keep himself protected, but Icy's able to find the headshot. Does get knocked down to 21 HP. Is Jing lurking away. Has he missed this one? Oh, now noticing it. Takes down Leaf, and that's going to be a weapon recovered. Middle now in hand for him. Clear out of the haunt. Boombot to try to get himself pushed up here into Heaven. Something finding one. Oh, and Jonah P coming one apiece, but now something. Picks up the second kill. A 2v2 here. It's Forsaken. Just clearing out that Prowler, but cannot steady the aim. Dash around the back. Something with the updraft. 7 bullets remaining here in the Vandal. Now down to 5 as he clears out the Prowler. Playing a ring around the Rossy here. Sees the gun barrel of 1. Swing out. Finds it. Swap over the classic and something. Gets the 4K Red Bull clutch.
And Gen G, they're reading into this. They're ahead of it. Playing a bit of a retake setup on that A site. Boo!
Karon was a hero in the last round. He was the one who was able to secure it for Gen G, but now sitting on the sideline, forced to watch, forced to wait. Textures on the swing. The Marshall gets 2. And there's plenty more where that came from. But it's Meteor who takes one away. The spike hits the ground. Pad attack and re-ends. We'll have to force this thing back, and they've gotten into a 2v2, but with Sheriff. So they're converting on this. Can Texture snatch this thing back? Can he avoid catastrophe early on? He's gotten 1. Re-ends with the dart. They know where he is. On the swing, into the Marshall, connects the shots. The Red Bull clutch in the 4K for Texture.
Sending the knife as soon as he sees that Cloudburst come down. Paranoia crashing across, getting the blind onto a few. Hunter's Fury, a ping across, but Jonah P and Fallon still holding the line. Texture Munchkin both going to be taken down. Lock able to find the enemy KO. The man advantage is there for G2. Icy still with knives in hand, the spike here on the site. Lakia pushing his way forward, making noise.
Enemy remaining.
And Icy swings the corner, the knife straight to the temple. Lakia dead. Meteor now last one standing. The plant would give him an ult, but might be a bridge too far to try to send it here. Tucks back, shots in behind him. Doesn't know where the second player is, up over the top. Here's it, notes it. Drop down from Trent, Odin in hand. At 80 HP, can he win it out? Ring around the Rossy, but footsteps heard. Meteor goes for the challenge and he wins it.
Foot came ready to play today. Ooh!
Tex, or King, excuse me, able to get 1.
Nice shot from the IGL. He has to do more though. And Mr. Fallon's just waiting and ready for him here. Actually, 3 players are slowly creeping up on him.
Tom committing to the plant. King considering committing to the swing.
But they're gonna flash peek him, dog.
Turns onto the first. That's nicely done. What other util you got? The fault line. Holy! King coming to life.
Face your fear!
Activating with CNET on the other side. Of course, it's CNET if this one gets out of hand, too. Com just has a stinger, but he lands the shots from a distance. The MasterCard Thrifty to get Lev their second.
Door now starting to close. Texture trying to take some forward space. Spray in. They're wise to this. They knock him down. They take him out. Leave. Finding the kill. Now another weapon. Thrown up over the top. The drop down. Karen trying to survive, but he will just fall. Leave able to track it perfectly. Now just 2 players left versus a full 5. Back to back to back once more. It would seem as G2 look to keep themselves in this half. Munchkin finding 2 quick kills, however. Suddenly starts answering back. Still 2 rifles in play. Wide swing out. Taken down. Munchkin finds 1. Hunter's Fury out. Icy. The tap on. Munchkin on the swing. Bails them out. Unbelievable scenes.
Flash off of the Killjoy turret and Odin spam.
Honestly, it's very simple.
Here we go.
Saw Patatech do in the previous round. There's the ult. Boo's on the swing. Benji Fishy holds the line. Forget the paranoia. It's a barrage of bullets, but Genji able to punch back. But they're off kilter now.
Just burning the clock down. Genji have to clear out everything.
53 HP, 20 seconds left in the round.
I mean, Munchkin has to speed up here, throw the volley to delay so we can get the bomb down. If he doesn't,
well, there's no question
God.
of that now. They've got behind it. How?
Worry about it pushing through mid, but now being watched here by EU. Swing onto the corner. Bang. Snappy.
What?
Able to find Forsaken. That's going to be the instant res coming through, and something over the top of Yellow. Drops down, finds Boostio. Takes his head off. Bang is drifting back, but EU able to find Jing.
Spike down, B.
Takes him down with the Hunter's Fury. Nano now popped. Something, however, good for a second. Dashes forward, but oh boy! Spotted out, but not going to be punished. Tucks in, swings, looks for the third, finds it. Something coming online! Now on for the ace! Dashes past season, challenges, cannot make it happen. Ace not delivered, but Asuna now all on his lonesome.
30 seconds
Poison Orb
left.
gets raised, the drift back over here towards the A site. Can he shut this down? Forsaken and Divide both so dangerously low. The swing out, and Asuna finds the first.
That's huge. Makes this so much more doable. Asuna,
Potential gives him a decent timing here.
only the wingman to work with, though.
0 point early to try to check. Nothing spotted though. Asuna
planted.
creeping his way forward here into the side. Forsaken spotting him out, has to tuck back. They reswing, they line up! Asuna collects them both! A 4K in response! A spray on their corpses and a
30
defuse!
seconds left.
Saving them off and forcing them back over towards C, where Icy is able to get ahead of this Nightfall. Push up through the Poison Orb. Icy collecting 2, knows that Wood is just on the other side of the box, and he gets it! 3 pieces, the door once again tapped, just constantly revolving. Rand's backing away from the alarm bot.
10 seconds left.
Plant can come through. Patatech here at upper needs to do the lion's share of the work. Sees to try to slow things up. Push in! Manages to collect 2!
Player standing.
But now he's all on his lonesome. 1 HP. Certainly impossible, but no! Patatech! He fights back! Looking for the ace clutch. Jonah P, the slow creep forward! How does he do it? He is on his feet! The crowd erupts!
I'm speechless. This is just disgusting. Gets the 1, gets the 2 on that angle. And then just down to 1 HP. Fallon has him in time, and then he just spins, and he's ready. He just tucks in the corner and takes him down. And Patatech is perfect.